I'm Renium and I'm taking over from Ark for this video, as it's been 3 months since the last video, and Ark has made no plans for a part 2. This video is mainly to respond to comments and just add a few features. I'll be building on the code from the last video, so if you haven't seen that video, I'd recommend that you check it out. I'm writing this code in Visual Studio Code, and I'm using Python version 3.9.5. There will be a few minor differences between this tutorial and the last one, as this is not on Windows. So some of the commands I'll use are very different. I'll put their Windows counterparts on the screen. So now I will open up the terminal and teach you how to do the installs. So here we go. And what you need to do is you need to type. On the screen you'll see it now, and for me I have to type requests that'll install requests, and it's now done. And then I also have to install Mojang, which is the command you see on screen. Now Mojang has been installed, so if I run this code in the background, it should all work. Enter your Minecraft username, and you can see my karma. Make sure Python is installed before you run those commands. Someone in the comments did mention that for this code to work, you don't need the Mojang API. The reason we are using it in this case is, here's a link, and if I open this link, it'll take me to the Hypixel API. I'm using Firefox, so all of this is formatted nicely, and you can see success is true. So I can get all of my player data. And if I were to reload the page, an error happens, which is that you've already looked this name up recently, so you can't look names up in quick succession. However, if we use UUIDs, there is no limit on this. So, someone in the comments did mention that they wanted to be able to see if a player is online at the moment. Now, within the Hypixel API, from what I've seen, you can't find a true or false value for if they're online. So another way to do it is to compare the last logout time to the last login time. If the login time is greater than the logout time, it means that they are online. So let's start. We'll get logout time equals high data player last logout, and then login time equals high data player last login. Now we need to compare these two values. So we need to do an if. If logout time is less than login time, we should print an f string player is currently online, and then else print player is currently offline. Now let's test this code. If I run it and type my Minecraft username, it'll say that I have 11 million karma and that I am currently offline. You can see that if I run the code again and type my username in, I have 11 million karma and I am currently online. And something that I wanted to add to the code is a way to check if a person has a rank or not. Now, if a person doesn't have a rank, these fields won't show up, or if a person's never had MVP++. So, we'll wrap this in a try and accept statement. So we'll try rank equals high data player new package rank. And for me to check if a person has MVP++, we're going to call the variable superstar. And you'll see why. So, this is at high data player monthly package rank. And we'll just accept key error. And we'll just print player does not have a rank. So that's for this. And because not everyone will have MVP++, we'll need to wrap superstar in so try and accept. This is one way of doing it, but not necessarily the only way. There may be.
I made a mistake. I was testing this on Ark, who previously had MVP++, and it told me that he had no rank, which is false. So I looked into it, and it appears that if you previously had MVP++, it will say that you do not have a rank. Instead of removing the field, it sets it equal to none, which later in the code you'll see will trigger the key error at the bottom. Just thought I'd let you know. The fixed code is on GitHub, and I'll be using the fixed code in the next video.
Be more efficient ways, but this is how I'm going to do it. So we'll try, then indent this, and I did that by doing control and then a square bracket. The thing will be on screen, and accept pass. So now that we've passed it, if a person doesn't have superstar, it won't do anything. We'll accept for a key error. So now, print f-string player has the rank. So now if we run this code, that's what it's stored as. Now, we know that this code works for people with MVP+, but we don't know if it works for people who have MVP++. We'll enter in someone who's on the Bed Wars leaderboards. This person. You can see that they're currently offline, and they have the rank of MVP+. However, on the leaderboard, their name is Golden. So, what we'll do is we'll rename Superstar to just be rank. So, if someone has the rank of MVP++, it'll replace the original variable. And now if we run this code again, and enter their username in, you can see that they have the rank of Superstar. Now, because this doesn't really make a lot of sense with this naming for the purpose, we're going to rename all of this. So, this will be a long string of ifs and alifs. So, we'll do this by checking if a person has a rank with a plus. So we'll start by if rank is equal to VIP underscore plus, then rank equals VIP plus. Alif rank equals MVP underscore plus, rank equals MVP plus. And finally, for those people with the rank of Superstar or MVP++, alif rank equals Superstar rank equals MVP++. So now if we run this code, and I enter my username, you'll see Renium Games has the rank MVP+. And now if I do it with xlectro, QHTNIN, we'll see they have the rank of MVP++. I've just checked this code against someone on the Bed Wars leaderboards for Bed Wars level, and there's one more check we need to do. Aleph rank is none. Then we want to raise key error. Now key error will be raised if someone does not have a rank, which will type this. So I can raise the error and then do error handling on it. So if someone doesn't have the value of none in the API, or if they have the value none, they'll both lead to the same outcome. This code will be in the description of the video under ArcPlays' GitHub.